afternoon.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I'm Adebayo Debra by name, and I'm a diploma student studying English in this university. And I appreciate you for your time. Yes. So could you please briefly introduce who you are and what you represent in this?
Well, by the virtue of political nomenclature, I remain my humble self, comrade and nephew Gideon, politically addressed as Kuwait, the first student union executive president of ADM Federal University of Education.
That's lovely to hear. So we have some more questions for you. So the first one, what inspired you to become the president?
Well, for anybody that have a goal to achieve, there must be a vision. So, what inspired me to become a president at first was to change the situation of things from the way it was to a better way. You understand? Reforming the system, making the system a better system that will be safe and comfortable for every student populace of the university.
That's lovely to hear. I'll proceed. What is your vision for the student populace and how do you plan to achieve it?
Well, there are so many visions on ground. Sometimes the visions you have before resuming the seat as a president might not be what you meet when you get there. You understand? But at least I will boldly say that the welfareism of my student is my utmost priority. And of course, from how I've started so far, is visible to the blind already and audible to the deaf that I'm working towards making that goal an achievable one. That is achieving the making sure that the welfareism of my students becomes an utmost priority, and I'm doing everything possible to make sure their voices are heard.
Okay. Um, what initiative will you launch to promote student safety and security, particularly at night?
Well, concerning the security aspect, Ademi is safe. Like I will say, Ademi Federal University of Education is safe, even if there might be issues outside the school, not within my
Yes.
school premises. And of course, I also want to tell you that even at your own home where you think is safe, you can't just be working very late at night and believe that you have God behind you. Even the Bible has said that heaven help those that help themselves. So I will only advise my students that the moment is 9:30, they should stay back at their hostels and stop walking around. At least even for those that want to go for night classes, they should use lecture theaters where there are lights, solar lights. Because I learned that some students will go as far as the back of train where there's no lights to read at night. Also, I've discussed with the security personnel, with the VC of the school as well, to make sure they add to the workforce of the surveillance we have on ground. Because at least if we have more workforce, it will also increase the security aspect of the school.
Thank you so much, and that's commendable. Also, how will you ensure that students' concerns and suggestions are heard and addressed promptly by the administration?
Come again.
Okay. How will you ensure that students' concerns and suggestions are heard and addressed promptly by the administration?
Well, I think that is one of the reasons why we have a suggestion box. In the moment you come into the student union building, what you meet first, the Alota Palace's suggestion box. So for every student that have idea, if they can't reach us directly, which we know we are always available, at least we have 20 principal officers. If you can't meet the president, the other persons where you can lay your complaints to. And if you can't meet them, you write and put it into the suggestion box. Also, we organize town hall meetings whereby the students air their views. And with that, when they communicate to us, we'll be able to make sure their voices are heard.
Okay, so thanks for that. So, what is your plan for transitioning power and ensuring continuity when your term ends?
Of course, there will not be a successful tenure. There can't be a predecessor if there is no successor.
Yes.
Yes. So uh, I want to believe with how I've started, there will be a successor after me. And my successor will not want to do below what I've done. And everybody wants to aspire higher. Yeah, just like I'm trying and I've done better than what I met on ground. You understand? So, as a successful president, I will have a successor, and I wish that my successor also do better than I will do.
Oh, thank you so much for that answer. So, what advice do you have for the students?
Well, my advice for every student is that their primary objective of being a student is to come and study, read, fight to have a first class. Even if they can't get a first class, at least something better. Uh, they should stop being a part of antisocial group, causing or constituting nuisance to the school, because the moment they breach the school rules and regulation, that automatically stops that person from being a student of academic federal university of education. So my advice to them is that they should face their primary assignment of being a student, focus with their lectures, and do everything possible to adhere to the school rules and regulations.
Thank you so much for your answers. Thank you so much. So, what do you have to say about InsideAFUED?
Well, InsideAFUED, even when I've never known him in person, when I never knew he was the InsideAFUED, he has been a good brother. Until when I became a president, in fact, before my DIP started working, he has already made himself a DIP for me. So sending information across to students and all that. In fact, InsideAFUED has been there for a long time now to assist in disseminating information for the student population at the Federal University of Education. So he's doing a nice job. His jobs are commendable.
So, thank you so much for your answers, and we wish you a more successful achievements. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you, and God bless you.
Amen.